We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin. 64 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throw right away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And Jeffrey's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Wentz now on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And once more, he was looking for Alshon Jeffrey, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. On first down, Wentz. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wentz. His throw incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. These two teams all tied after one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Wentz. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Waiting. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, we got 4. Got 4 down. 4 down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Here we go. Back. 180. 36. Rip right.
On second down, here's Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. From the gun on third down, Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Wentz now on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that
play. This is out quickly to the right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wentz to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. There he goes left side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does it? What a performance. What an absolutely great game that he's had here in this one.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on first is Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. This ball complete to Rager. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold.